You see, this is what they are not telling you in religion. So they told you to pray and then wait for God to answer you whenever God wants to answer you, right? Okay, this video is going to be long, but I want you to watch it because it contains everything you need to know. But you see, there's a version of you that has whatever you need. There's a version of you that has the good relationship, that has the business, that has the money and some other things you want. There's a version of you that has it. But the difference is the version you are right now and the version of you that has it, there's a difference. So there's a difference in mindset, there's a shift in energy, there's a difference in perspective and perception. And before you can get it, you need to align. So what you call divine timing, what you call Nyankopon Reno, Nyame Repano, is a time where you have done the inner work. That is when that thing will manifest. It is a bit take you 20 years and now best shift your perception. That's what you call divine timing. That is what we refer to as Nyankopon Re. But all that Nyankopon is waiting for is for you to align. Because if you hold negative beliefs about yourself, you don't deserve to get the life you want. That is it. Because there is no way, listen, there is no way you are holding a mentality, an energy of lack, of limitation, of self-sabotage, and you're expecting something good to happen to you. It doesn't work like that. Even if it happens to you, you're going to lose it because you are not a vibrational match. That is what happens. So what we call divine timing is actually called alignment. Okay, so alignment over effort, alignment over forcing. So society tells you to go out and work hard. Okay, you work hard before you get money. No, it's not about hard work, baby. It is never about hard work. But I know that makes sense to your mind because that is what your mind has. That's your condition. That's your programming. You are always fighting. Ask yourself, your hard work. You have been working hard all this while. What have you gotten? Really ask yourself that what you call hard work. What have you gotten? It is not hard work. It is never hard work. It is alignment. If you have a perception that says that life is going to be difficult, if you have a perception that says that money is difficult to come by, if you have a perception that says that I'm from this family, that is what is making you wait. That energy is what is making you wait. So you are not a vibrational match. Mentally, you are not there. But I know that consciously, open maybe, but subconsciously and unconsciously, you are sabotaging yourself. So you want this, but you deny it in your mind. You pray for this, but you deny it in your mind because you still have a little voice that says that I do the bed, I do the bed. So that energy says that you are not a frequency match. You are not a match, and that is why you are not getting it. So what you call Nyankopon Reno is you have done the inner work. That is when to make itself manifest. So the version of you that has it, it's not thinking the way you are thinking. The version of you that has the things you want, you see, in the quantum field, we have all possibilities. In the spiritual field, in the quantum field, in the unified field, there are possibilities. Everything you want is there. But they exist on frequencies. And the frequency you are now, that says that life is going to